All right, thanks so much for joining us right now. This is something that really just gets my blood going because this is so exciting. We've got two people in-house right now. Christopher Turner, he's a teacher at Southern Lab, but he's also the coach for the esports team. And those of you folks at home that aren't familiar with that, that means electronic sports. We'll get into that a little bit here momentarily. And of course, we've got Troy Murphy, an 8th grader who actually I just heard is going to a national competition, the semifinals anyways. They're going to be participating in that coming up. So we'll check in with you on that in just a second. What is esports?
Like you said, it's electronic sports is gaming at a competitive level.
And it's interesting because I know the Pew Research Center released some information. In 2018, 9 out of 10 kids between the ages of 13 and 17 play video games.
Yeah, they do. And now you can get college scholarships. You can actually go to the pro level. And not to talk about the ecosystem of jobs connected with esports.
That's amazing. So, sir, I hear that you even have a little a name that you go by. Is that the name that you put in every time you go to play a game?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And what's it called?
Get Money Murphy.
Get Money Murphy. So he is going to be playing. And the cool thing actually about this sport is you don't have to leave the comfort of your school, essentially. So explain to folks at home how this tournament's going to work on Friday.
Yeah, so he's made it to the semi-rounds of this game called 2K, NBA 2K rather. He plays from home, all internet access. This kid, I don't know the kid where he's actually playing from the opponent. I'm thinking maybe Chicago, somewhere in a centralized location. And they go the best out of 3.
Awesome. Yes. And so what happens if you make it all the way and you win?
Well, I guess I'm just have some money for school.
And that's pretty important. And that's what people don't realize at home too. Esports is growing at such a fast pace. LSU has its own esports team, and there are colleges that are actually giving scholarships at this point.
Giving scholarships, just like any other sport, full ride, you know, partial. It's really taking off.
Really exciting.
Yeah.
And of course this isn't the first year, and with any first year program we want to take it to the next level.
Exactly.
So you guys are trying to build a media room, I understand, at Southern Lab.
Yeah, a media / esports room where the kids, our school doesn't have buses, so it'd be ideal for them to be able to stay and play at school. Teach them skill sets such as like broadcasting, like we're doing now. And so we're doing this fundraiser tomorrow. Crawfish ball, yeah. Crawfish.
You just said everyone at home's favorite word, right? We've got some video here to show you the video games, essentially, and kind of how that's broken down and what that would potentially look like when we get that media room up and going. Because we will get it up and going with the help of the community. It's a crawfish boil tomorrow. How's that work? How do people get involved?
So pre-sale tickets. I sent the link to you guys. They can go online. They can actually purchase before noon because it's pre-sale only.
Okay.
We're going to boil crawfish from 12 to 3. I actually have B&L, the same guys that cook for Bro Bridge Crawfish Festival. They're coming to town.
Nice.
And we're going to have a good time.
So we'll pick up the crawfish at Southern Lab, I presume.
Yeah, okay. Pick up the crawfish at the school or actually eat on the line with us.
Okay.
For 4 pounds of crawfish, 2 potatoes, 1 corn.
And it's how much again?
$21.
$21. And so you need to get that pre-sale ticket. And of course, you can always buy a ticket if you can't make it out tomorrow. At least show your support and donate to the cause that they have. Good luck to you, sir, on Friday. We certainly hope to see you back here as the national winner when you got about $500 in your pocket. Sound good?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. And then I've posted a link online too at beourproud.com to where you can go and purchase the tickets for the crawfish boil, which is going to be raising money for Southern Lab's esports program.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good luck, guys. Thank you for being here this morning.